Imagine the power to journey across the epochs from the birth of the stars to the twilight of the future. How would you feel meeting the luminaries who shaped our history or acting to prevent impending disasters? The allure of time travel, our opening chapter, beckons you through the corridors of time. In this series, we delve into the enigma of time travel from the standpoint of physics, probing paradoxes that confound the brilliant minds and the profound implications of manipulating time. Our odyssey begins with human intrigue in the temporal voyage, exploring the fascinations, mysteries, and the fabric of time itself. Join us on this remarkable journey. Our quest commences now. Step into the domain where dreams encompass reality, the physics of time travel. Starting with Einstein's theories which reshape our grasp of space-time, we present the wormhole, a theoretical cosmic bridge potentially twisting time. Despite its sci-fi facade, relativity's intricate mathematics underpin these hypotheses, challenging our perception of time's linearity. This series is not only informative, but enchanting, unraveling the cosmic mysteries and time travel enigma. With glimpses of the vast space-time fabric and wormholes, your curiosity is indispensable. We move forward and back, dreaming ahead as the journey through time's relentless march presses on. Consider the power to navigate time's fabric, the excitement of reshaping history, and the haunting questions that arise from such power. The grandfather paradox. It introduces a causality conundrum that the linear flow of time cannot contain. Having tackled space-time and wormholes, we now confront the ramifications of altering time. What are the consequences of changing past events on your own existence? As we venture to comprehend this, prepare for insights into the conflict these paradoxes instill and how our grasp of reality may shift as a result. This segment brings us face to face with paradoxical puzzles that are crucial to understanding time travel. Envision embarking on a spacecraft zipping near light speed, a scenario known as the twin paradox. Einstein's relativity reveals that time dilation causes time for the Voyager to pass slower compared to someone on Earth. The returning twin discovers a sibling significantly aged. These perplexing but thrilling theories stretch our imagination about time's elasticity. As we transition from theory to real-world implications, stay engaged. What follows is an exploration of time loops and causal loops as we continue our journey through time's captivating maze. In the puzzle of time travel, we confront events that outweigh linear understanding, time loops and causal loops. Envision a book from the future that sparks a never-ending loop with no beginning. We then touch on predestination, the notion that every action is bound by fate, unable to be altered. The struggle lies in how these loops could exist without a discernible start. Such challenges question our notion of time and causality. As we dig deeper, a way to dive into quantum conundrums and alternate realities to resolve these puzzles. The journey heads toward a crescendo where science meets philosophy in addressing the enduring enigmas. We now delve into the quantum realm and the many worlds interpretation, an intriguing answer to time travel paradoxes we've encountered. Might each decision or moment lead to the unfurling of new universes? Within this infinite expanse of parallel realities, paradoxes lessen as every event sprouts a divergent historical path. In our discourse on quantum mechanics and its alternative realities, we ponder the role of the time traveler, whose very actions might construct alternate dimensions. Let us contemplate these ramifications, for as we look back on humanity's timeless fascination with time travel, our discoveries continue to multiply. We now turn to historical attempts at time travel, connecting with Hawking's chronology protection conjecture, positing that laws of physics prevent macroscopic time travel to safeguard history's consistency. From literature to folklore, time travel remains a critical theme of stories, reflecting our innate desire to decipher time and its influence. These stories fuel our contemplation of the universe and beyond, drawing us to ask whether myths of time manipulation may ever breach the realm of tangibility. As we advance, the allure of time travel persists, inexorably woven into the fabric of our explorations. As we journey toward the intersection where speculation aligns with science, we meet the experts. They dissect the possibilities of time travel with measured scientific rigor. Wormholes and theoretical pathways through time undergo their scrutinizing gaze. Yet, they advise caution. For all our advances, we're still grasping at time's elusive shadows. Their insights are but strands within time travel's complex scientific tapestry. Within the context of storytelling and cross-generational narratives, we will examine how time travel pervades our culture and consciousness going forward. Our quest leads us to time travel in popular culture, where fiction serves as the bridge to tomorrow's science. From novels to films, these tales, powered by the what-if question, carry us through imagined futures and bygone eras, challenging our reality's constraints. These cultural artifacts exemplify the interplay between influence and reflection, translating complex theories into universal themes. As we gear up for our continuing exploration, consider how these stories have left their mark, and how emerging theories will define the narratives of future time travel. Now, let's transition to a practical demonstration of time travel with GPS and relativity. Above us, GPS satellites experience time dilation, necessitating constant synchronization with Earthbound clocks, providing an authentic instance of time's malleability. This scientific marvel brings the future into our daily lives, with each satellite signal intricately tied to the principles of relativity. As we traverse this cosmos of ideas, each scientific stride toward mastering time dilation hints at tomorrow's potential. Our next segment promises to untangle more mysteries of this temporal journey. The future of time travel invites us to envisage the horizon, where emerging science meets nascent technology. We find the boundaries of physics stretching into vistas where spaces and eras may someday become traversable. Innovations like quantum foam and time crystals hint at a universe profoundly entangled with time. As we approach these horizons, ethical questions rise, prompting reflection on how we navigate this pioneering territory. Our desire for discovery seeks balance with our responsibility to humanity, ensuring future exploits in time are for universal benefit. In our journey's closing frames, we face the ethical dimensions of time travel. The moral implications pose critical questions about the stewardship of time's fabric. As we reach this juncture, the dialogue between pioneering spirit and meditative prudence becomes paramount. The potential of time rewriting is profound, yet begs for contemplation and responsible consideration. In concluding this chapter, we resonate with the need for engagement between ethics and innovation, as we advance with care into the uncharted territories of time manipulation. In our final installment, Time Travel, Fact versus Fiction, we delineate the realities of science against the backdrop of speculative narratives. While fiction often paints an unconstrained portrait of time travel, current scientific understanding remains firmly anchored in quantifiable truths. Despite the limits of today's technology, theories suggest slivers of possibility within the tight weave of space-time. As we conclude this series, we reflect on the interplay between tangible science and inspiring stories, leaving us with a reverence for the limitless potential of our universe and the enduring pursuit of knowledge. Reflecting on our expansive journey through time, we acknowledge how theories and philosophical prose have enriched our understanding. From Einstein's groundbreaking ideas to the debates on predestination and ethics, we have unraveled complex concepts and witnessed the practical applications of relativity in technology, like GPS. Our exploration extends beyond temporal mechanics, considering how each narrative and ethical inquiry shapes the very path of our quest. While our series concludes here, the infinite tapestry of time invites ongoing curiosity and exploration. The journey is continuous, and the invitation to keep questioning and reaching for the stars is everlasting. As we culminate this adventure into time's complexities, the path ahead remains ripe for exploration. Now, it's your turn to unravel the conundrums and wonders encountered on this voyage. Engage with the knowledge we've presented, debate the mysteries, and celebrate the learning. Should the splendor of this expedition inspire you, we invite you to stay connected. Become part of a community passionate about time by subscribing and contributing to the dialogue. Your thoughts enrich our collective understanding. The quest for knowledge is not solitary. It's a shared endeavor. So remember, time's river may be relentless, but it's the journey that unites us. Join us by subscribing, sharing, and nurturing your curiosity, until our paths merge once more in time's grand narrative.